Agroforestry Ad hoc Recommendations Package of Practices. Agroforestry refers to land management systems that integrate agricultural crops with forest crops. It is a collective term for all land use systems and practices in which woody perennials are deliberately grown on the same land management unit as crops or animals, either in some form of a spatial arrangement or in a time sequence, and in which there is a significant interaction between the woody perennials and the crops or animals. Agri-silviculture refers to systems in which agricultural crops are integrated with trees on the same land management unit, either in time or space. Examples include towngia, alley cropping, multi-purpose trees either as woodlats or as scattered trees on farmlands or on farm boundaries, crop combinations involving woody perennial plantation crops, growing commercial crops in association with planted shade trees or trees in natural forests, shelter belts, energy plantations, enriched fallow, and so on. Silvopastoralism represents land management systems in which forests, including forest plantations, are managed for the concurrent production of wood and livestock. They also refer to situations in which trees are scattered in pasture or grasslands, protein banks, or cut and carry fodder production system involving woody perennial and the like. Agro-silvopastoral systems. The most intensive form of land management are systems in which the land is managed concurrently for the production of agricultural and forest crops and for rearing of domesticated animals. In addition, there are many agricultural practices associated with forest that strictly do not fall under the above categories, like collection of non-timber forest products from forests, growing trees around wetlands and other water bodies in which fish culture is practiced, apiculture with trees and multi-purpose woodlots, etc. Trees in agroforestry. Many tree species, woody perennials, are encountered in agroforestry. These include common timber species such as ailanthus, teak, wild jack, and multi-purpose tree species such as mango, jack, tamarind, erythrina, gliricidia, etc. Benefits. They can control runoff and soil erosion, thereby reducing losses of water, soil material, organic matter, and nutrients. They can maintain soil organic matter and biological activity at levels satisfactory for soil fertility. This depends on an adequate proportion of trees in the system, normally at least 20% crown cover of trees to maintain organic matter over systems as a whole. They can maintain more favorable soil physical properties than agriculture through organic matter maintenance and the effects of tree roots. They can lead to more close nutrient cycling than agriculture and hence to more efficient use of nutrients. This is true to an impressive degree for forest garden or farming systems. They can check the development of soil toxicities or reduce existing toxicities. Both soil acidification and salinization can be checked, and trees can be employed in the reclamation of polluted soils. They utilize solar energy more efficiently than monocultural systems. Here, different height plants, leaf shapes, and alignments all contribute. They can lead to reduced insect pests and associated diseases. They can be employed to reclaim eroded and degraded land. Agroforestry can augment soil water availability to land use systems. In dry regions, though competition between trees and crops is a major problem. Nitrogen fixing trees and shrubs can substantially increase nitrogen inputs to agroforestry system. Trees can probably increase nutrient inputs to agroforestry systems by retrieval from lower soil horizons and weathering rock. The decomposition of tree and pruning can substantially contribute to maintenance of soil fertility. The addition of high-quality tree prunings leads to large increase in crop yields. The release of nutrients from the decomposition of tree residues can be synchronized with the requirements for nutrient uptake of associated crops. In the maintenance of soil fertility under agroforestry, the role of roots is at least as important as that of above ground biomass. In a nutshell, agroforestry can provide a more diverse farm economy and stimulate the whole rural economy, leading to more stable farms and communities. Economic risks are reduced when systems produce multiple products. For Krishi Sanjeevani, Vipin.